Have you ever wondered what Pearl was doing before she met Rose, or her potential affiliation within the Homeworld factions? In this video, I'll talk about Pearl's potential past before she met Rose, as it was Rebecca Sugar who confirmed that we will have episodes of all the gems meeting each other. Before Pearl met Rose, she was part of the White Diamond faction in the Homeworld hierarchy. Now, you must be thinking this is crazy, but keep in mind Pearl and Jasper confirmed herself as a defective Pearl. First, I'm going to start with information about the diamond, which in this case could mean all four at certain parts of the facts I'm going to show you, but focusing more on white, as white is technically the clear, transparent, or the normal coloration of a diamond. Though it is a gem of winter, the color of ice, diamond is a crystal of light. Now, let's take a quick peek at the mural in Sirius Steven. That white diamond on the left looks like she could be emitting some light, unlike the yellow diamond, which high frequency energy of a diamond is dispersed in the flashing prisms of brilliant fire that typifies the sun, which is what you can see. Let's think of Pearl for a quick second when I quote, "a symbol of perfection and illumination." Isn't Pearl a perfectionist, or at least tries to be? I'll go back to that later. Diamonds have an unconquerable hardness and is known as the stone of invincibility. Rose much here? They bring victory, superior strength, fortitude, and courage. Pearl basically meets none of these requirements, right? Remember that. Perfect in structure, diamond is referred to as the king of gems. A diamond also encourages psychic development, so it is a valuable tool for telepathic communication. Also pointing to Rose's pink diamond as Steven was sharing dreams with Lapis. Before I talk about the Pearl character, let's find out what one should do. In Christianity, pearls are said to provide love and fertility, to symbolize purity and to ward off evil. In Islamic mythology, the gem itself is a symbol of perfection. Remember all of these points for later. As the king of gems, you need a queen, right? Well, the queen is often to be paired with the pearl. Famous mineralogist George Kunz declared, "The diamond is to the pearl as the sun is to the moon." The pearl, like a lady of old, pure and fair to look upon, is the emblem of modesty and purity. With all this knowledge and background, let's talk about Pearl for real this time. If you haven't figured out what is going to happen by now, prepare yourself. My body is ready. Let's start with saying Pearl almost never brings victory in the show, and that was after she met Rose. Before that, how do you think she did? Not great, I say. She also has very low courage and fortitude, which is courage in pain or adversity, as Steven had to coach her on to even stand to fight Sugalite. In Cry for Help, we see that Pearl has no superior strength, as she had to form sardonyx to feel strong and share a few more victories. Pearl definitely provides love for Steven and Rose, but the issue with this is Pearl's over-obsession with Rose makes her impure, as lust for someone who doesn't share the same feelings, followed by jealousy for Greg. Pearl is seen to be a perfectionist, or has OCD qualities about her, yet she can never do anything perfect, as she has many flaws on the way. Couple examples, Pearl poofed herself after talking about being a perfectionist sword fighter. And in Space Race, her perfect rocket ship almost got her and Steven killed. These all are factors to why she is defective for how we know her in the show so far. Now, how does this mean she was in the White Diamond faction? With the quote, "sun is to the moon," is more suggesting the original diamond, which is the white one, and not a colored pink diamond. We know that the diamond is a symbol of perfection, brings victory, strength, fortitude, and courage. So these would all be qualities that a white diamond would be looking for or expect from all of her followers of the faction. With Pearl being defective, from all the stats talked about earlier, it can then be assumed that Pearl was then kicked out of the White Diamond faction after being discovered defective. With nowhere left to go, and all alone, she met Rose Quartz, or Pink Diamond, or leader of the Pink Diamond faction. Pearl was then taken into Rose's faction. It's most likely the first one Rose met before Ruby and Sapphire. Rose had trained and helped her even though she was defective. Thus, she became Rose's Pearl and Knight to her king and leader. With the new bond of Pearl and Rose, Pearl did everything for her as she was trying to repay back the debt of being saved after being thrown out of her potential birth faction. That is it for my theory on Pearl before she met Rose. If you have any questions on the content and context of the theory, leave a comment down below. Hope you guys enjoyed, as this was requested for more theory videos, so don't be shy to tap that like button below, which you don't usually ask, and subscribe for more Steven Universe videos. Cheers, love!